Hey, what is up, Ray? I had a few minutes and I thought I would just make a quick video to address your questions. I got your email, and to do that, let me just go over to screen share here and let's look at your questions, and I'll answer them. All right, great. So let's just get over to our handy dandy email. All right, so hey, Cam, I have a few questions. I don't have a list. Do we need a list? Do we need one? Or will the program show how to build a list? Hey, Ray, the program will absolutely show you how to build a list. You don't need a list for this program. Okay. So like I said before on the sales page, I'm assuming everyone's at ground zero, complete newbie. Okay. Rest assured you're in good hands with this program. We're going to take it from the ground floor. Okay. The second question, is there an upsell to this program? No, there's not an upsell to this program, Ray. This program is it, man. It's going to be 90 days, 13 weeks. And basically, you're also going to have 5 one-on-one coaching calls. So you're going to have 5 lifelines just to talk to me one-on-one in case you're hitting any rough spots in there. And, we can go through the whole 13 weeks. And you can get all the group coaching, and then you can use your 5 coaching calls after that. You can totally do that. That's totally fine. So there's a lot of upside to this workshop. It really is designed to be priced at a discount and to give people just maximum value, man. So, but no, there's no upsells to this program. Do you show us how to pick a niche for the membership, or is it just for IM? No, it's not just for IM, Ray. And we will talk a little bit about how to pick a niche, but probably if you don't know the niche you want to go into, you know what? We probably need to do a little extra work on how to pick your niche. I will touch a little bit on this week 1, but I'll tell you what, it's a really good point you bring up about how to pick a niche. I kind of assume everyone already kind of has an idea of what niche they want to be in, but now that you mention it, I'm sure there's a few people who don't. So I might put a little extra training in there leading up, because we're not starting class until May 2nd. So I might put a little extra training in there just for people who are having trouble picking a niche. We'll see about that. But yeah, definitely, man. If you join this program and you don't have a niche picked out, I will definitely help you, either with extra training that I put in there, or what we talk about with it on week 1, or in you and I's one-on-one coaching calls. We'll address it. Either way, man, this workshop is designed to move you forward and get your stuff up and running. And it is not just for the IM niche; it's for any niche. I think the prerequisite to that is, number 1, it's really good if you have a little passion or heart for your niche that you're picking. Number 2, it really is a prerequisite that you have a market of people who are interested in this niche. I mean, we could take this all the way down to the Mandela effect, or conspiracy theory. It's a niche that's not like super wildly monetized on the internet. However, it is a large group of hungry, passionate people. So it's kind of ripe for the picking, in my opinion. But that's kind of like an example. The point is, you do need a group of people who care about the subject. If you don't have anybody who cares, if there's not enough interest in your subject, then that's a key indication that you probably need to, instead of drill down, we'll say like back out a little bit. You know what I mean? Instead of niching down, you need to niche up a little bit. So let's say, you wanted to be in the, cuckoo clock niche or whatever, and when you start looking around, it's like, geez, I'm not finding a lot of people. I'm not finding a lot of Facebook groups that are just about cuckoo clocks. I'm not finding a lot of forums that are just about cuckoo clocks. I can't really put my finger on the pulse of the market when it comes to cuckoo clocks. Now, this is just an example. This might be a thriving niche as far as I'm concerned. I have no clue. We're just using this as an example. But let's say I can't find, I can't put my finger on the pulse of this cuckoo clock niche thing. There just doesn't seem to be enough people anywhere talking about it. In that case, what I'd want to do is I would want to scale back a little bit and maybe take it back to clocks in general, and then look around and see if I can find my group of interested people. And then, you know, I make the decision, can I make this work just around clocks and not specifically cuckoo clocks? Now, the fact of the matter is, if you got a large group of people who care about clocks, stands to reason your market's in there when it comes to cuckoo clocks. But yeah, so anyway, that's kind of niche training. And to be honest with you, man, I think you bring up a great point. We might make a focus on it. I haven't really planned to dedicate an entire week to, you know, finding a niche. So that's something I probably would do pre-launch, or I might just put on an extra training in between weeks. You know, we'll do week 1, and then I might put on an extra training in there between week 1 and week 2 for those who are having trouble picking a niche. I don't think I'd want to do that for everybody because, you know, everybody probably isn't having that trouble, but I definitely would be open to putting on an extra training just for people who are having trouble picking a niche. So I guess that's the long-winded answer, Ray, but the bottom line is, if you're having trouble picking a niche, I'll get you taken care of. So anyways, man, hope this video helps answer your question, and I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and let me stop this screen share. Okay, man. So I hope that answers your question a little bit. I get a little bit rambly sometimes, but hope that answers your question, man. It's going to be a great workshop. If you want to start a membership program, I think you'll get a lot of value out of it, no matter what niche you want to go into. So anyways, man, whatever you decide, I wish you the best of luck in all your ventures, and I will see you later, my friend. Peace.